Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a sensory bin um, swap, I guess you could call it that. So basically I'll be changing out all the sensory activities in my kids' sensory bin. So I change it out every few months, and I try to match it up with like the season that's going on to like get them like really into the whatever holiday season that it is in. So I'll just go over the things that I bought, but let me go grab the rest of the stuff. All of the stuff that we've already previously had, I just keep all of this stuff and then just try to swap out. Like we do a toy rotation as well, and I'll just keep all the toys that they're not using in bins in the basement, and then I'll swap those out every few months, and then they get so excited because it's like I just bought them new toys again, so they love that. But I'll try to name everything that we have. So I try to put everything in bags to try to help categorize everything, so it's easier on me when I'm doing their bin. But I put like these little pop-it things in here, and then like it's like more of these like little small ones in here, and then like little these little things right here. Like whenever we go out to places like events and stuff, we'll get some of this stuff as well. We have this. They love these things. And then we have like this little maze, and then a slinky. Almost forgot what that was. And then like this little thing where you push the ball in. I can't really say where all this stuff came from because, like I said, I didn't buy all of this. So I would say about half of this stuff it comes from like when we go out and do stuff. Like for example, I feel like this is something from Halloween that we got from like a trunk or treat. But I did buy these. There was like I think a 4-pack of these, and these came from Amazon. I think I got them for like I think it was like $8 if I'm not mistaken. And that's pretty much it for this bag. And then I got some stickers, and then I just got like some coloring pages. They're coloring pages. They're pictures of us and family members. They love to color those. I got those off Etsy. Shower, they had some of those as well, so I thought that would be nice for the kids to see their cousins and color them. And then I got these scratch off. The kids love these, and then little scratch off pencils in here. And then they have these slap bracelets. So these are back from Christmas. I don't even remember if I bought those or not. And then we have a bunch of these little puzzles. So my 5-year-old and my 12-year-old can do these puzzles. My 3-year-old, she's getting better at it, but these are still a little bit too advanced for her. So I just keep each puzzle in its own little bag for like when we go and have outings, because I'll pack some of their sensory toys when we have outings as well. And then they have some of these pop-it bracelets. I bought these for Valentine's Day. They were, I think, $5 from Walmart, or maybe $6.98, something like that. And then I have this little colorful fidget spinner, and then it has the little pop-it things on it. The kids love these. I bought these around Valentine's Day from Amazon. I think those were $6. And then this is another puzzle. I bought these from Amazon as well. I think that was last year. And those were, I think those were on sale for $6 if I'm not mistaken. So here's some more of these little slap bracelets. And then there's tattoos in here. And then there's little rings. Put this stuff here. And then a bunch of crayons for like their little coloring activities that we'll get them. And like whenever we go out to eat, we always take like placemats, coloring placemats for them to keep them busy. And then this one's just like little this little bear. Like my kids also, they get little things from the school that they go to. They give them these little things. They help them like as far as like my two middle kids. They're currently working on being potty trained, and so they have like their own little reward being at school, and each time they go to the potty, they get a bigger reward out of the bin. So they always bring those home, and I'll just put them in here. So like this. I think this was from when we did the trunk or treat for Halloween. We got a ton of these. These are so cute. So my son, my oldest, he liked to put these on his backpack. So lots of things you can do with them. And these are like little cards. My aunt gave me these when we went to my cousin's baby shower. She's definitely like a big help in making sure that my kids are always included in any events that they have going on. So yeah, she have bought a lot of stuff just for them to make sure that they are comfortable. And they love these little squishy things. I don't like these. I hate the way that they feel. I have texture issues, and that's one texture that I do not like. And then, so like this was like a bunch of Halloween stuff when we were doing trunk or treat. So they got like these little crayons and little poppets, and then slap bracelet, bubbles, those little things that you slap on the wall, stickers, and tattoos. And I'll just keep all this in the bag together because this is all Halloween stuff, and I'll just pull that out for Halloween. Then over here we have our Play-Doh. Now I just bought this back in February. My aunt had came over to watch my kids for us, and we were talking about things that she could she wanted to do with them. And one thing that we talked about is Play-Doh. And I stopped buying Play-Doh probably about a year or so ago, probably about 2 years, because they would eat it. So I figured, I'm like, okay, it's been about 2 years. Let me try it and see how they do it. They did pretty good. So I'm gonna keep this now for them. They got all of these little tools and stuff. There's a blender in here, the little cookie cutters, knives, yeah, just a bunch of different stuff for them to make Play-Doh. And then I got this little Mickey Mouse thing because my kids love Mickey. And then I think you can make the Mickey head. And then there's more tools in here. And then it's just like a clod of Play-Doh that they mix together. And my aunt was here. And then just like a bunch of different color Play-Doh for them to have. So yeah, so with this particular activity, this has to be something that they have to sit down and do with an adult to make sure that nobody's putting anything in their mouth. And I also have these. They make different, I have 4 of them, they make different sounds. So here's another one. And here's another one. I had these glued on our house, but they all pulled them off. So wonderful. But yeah, so they like hearing the different sounds on them. So that's something else that is something great for kids who have sensory struggles. And so this is everything in their bin. I did just pack some stuff up for our upcoming trip, but I think I still have pretty much a variety of things in here that I could say what it is. But they have these little scratch off or sketchy things. Each one of them had got one of these for, well, the 3 Musketeers had got one of these for Christmas. And And then I had got these texture stickers. This was actually something else my aunt had requested for them. Like my aunt, I adore her so much because she's the one person who she loves on my kids so much, and she's always researching things, helping me out. So, cause I appreciate it. She's always researching things that she can find that she know will accommodate them. And we all need a good support system when it comes to our kids, because guys, nobody can raise their kids alone. We need a full-blown village, and I got 4, so the bigger the better. I love my babies. I love them so much. But yeah, these are texture stickers, and I actually really like these. And like I said, I am a person who's very picky about certain texture, and it's just, oh my gosh, like this feels so good. It feels so good. I really like that. So yeah, I have put some of these on their house, and those are still on there. They like to rub their hands on them. And then, let's see, I got some of these play packs. These are really good for restaurants or car rides. It looks like one of them colored in it, but they'll put it back if they didn't finish it. There's something in there. There's another one. And then I got these bracelets last month for Valentine's Day. I think these were probably about $10. I thought these were so cute. My kids love to wear these around. I think this one, I feel like I can handle this one. Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely like this one. This was nice. And then I got a bunch of these little slap bracelets. And I had bought them, or not slap bracelets, the little slappy things that you put on the wall. I got these for Valentine's Day as well. Those were a few dollars. And then I had got some of these little stretchy things. They literally broke almost all of these. I think that's the only one that I see in here. And then, let's see what else. Oh, and I got them bubbles. I always get them bubbles. I don't mind them. We do have hardwood floors, but I don't mind them blowing these bubbles on the floor. Bubbles is like a top thing for them. But it's always the last resort that I use for them because I know that's the top thing. There's stepping stones to this. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all this stuff, and I'm going to switch out, and then I'll show you the stuff that I just bought for the spring and Easter season. So now I'm gonna go ahead and load this up with the stuff that I'm gonna put in here. There are certain toys that I will leave out for them all year round, mainly because those are like their tried and true things. Like this is one of them that I keep out for them. They love these things. So I'll put that back in here, and then I'll show you the stuff that I got as Easter spring thing. So I got these Easter sensory toy coloring, sorting, and stress relief. So these were on sale for I think around $3. And I thought these were so cool. So basically, you just push the little balls around in it. I love this. Like, this is so satisfying for me. So satisfying. I love this. So yeah, they're gonna love this. It does make you wonder if one of them, specifically my 2-year-old, may try to eat this or chew on it. But yeah, I love this. And then the bunny one, so cute. And then I got them this stretchy string. I showed this in my first Easter haul. So I don't even know how to open it. Oh, well, that's not it. Do I took? Okay, there we go. So yeah, let's see what these do. So yeah, these are pretty cool. They are pretty long. So yeah, the kids are gonna love these. There's just different colors of these. These were pretty expensive. I was complaining about the price in one of my videos. These were $6.98. They were $6.98. And I thought it was going to be like really big, and it was not. So, you know, I feel like I could keep this for something. I really feel like I could keep that for something. And then I got them these little decorate your own Easter egg. I thought about just putting some here, but I'm just gonna put all whatever they don't use. Cause I'll probably change the basket out again right when spring break is coming. I'm ready for my kids to go on spring break. When summer break comes, I'll change it out for the whole summer months, their summer break, and then once they go back to school, I'll change it out as I'm preparing for back to school. So yeah, these are cute. We did some of these before. I think we do the Christmas ones, and we've done there's another one that we've done, I just can't remember, but yeah, you just take the different stickers and put it on the egg and create whatever type of egg you want. Looks like they have different ones in here as well. So it looks like this one is supposed to be a cow, so that's cool. And then a sheep, a pig, and then a bunny. That's so cute. And then I got them these. I did see the big one at Walmart, and I kept asking myself, like, do I really want to get just one big one and then these kids fight over it? So I went on and got these. I actually got these for free, but they were $3.99 in the store, but on the Target app they were $3.49. So I got them to do a price change, and then I had gift cards from Target always have these deals going on where, like, for example, if you spend $100 on diapers and wipes, you get a $20 gift card. So I'm always doing that to rack up on those gift cards to help save money. So yeah, I spent 49 cents. It was 40 some cents. I feel like it's 45. It was somewhere in the 40s, but that's all I spent. So I spent like 12 cents on each sling. That's a good deal. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go play with these on the steps. I used to love these when I was a kid. We used to love going to the steps. We would go to the top of the steps and just let them just go down. Core memories, man. Core memories. Okay, so now I'm also going to add some new puzzles that weren't out. So I'll add this puzzle. This is a panda. And I'll add this lion. Let's see. What else do I want to add? I'll do these 2 slap bracelets. And then I'll do few of these small toys. These. And then a few of these little squishy things. Pops in here. So I'll just take them. Actually, I think I'll just leave this whole. I'll just take this out. Scratch off. Or I'll just put it in a separate bag because they'll need these. So I think I might be done. I'll put the bubbles up because we're stepping into the warm season where they'll have the bubbles. So I'm not going to bother with these fidget spinners. These are a huge hit. I actually, like I said, I did buy this one for Valentine's Day, but I put it up because they really like these. So I'm gonna keep both of these out. Then I'll grab some of these small little push pop things for them. So I'll just grab one. And actually, I'm gonna grab this other fidget spinner. That way they're full, because I already have one packed for our trip. But yeah, so I'll grab those. And then that'll be it for this one. Yep, so like I said, I'll be changing these out in a few months, like right when summer break starts. I'll get a few things. So I just buy a few things for each season, not too much, but just a few things to just give them some new things to play with. And I'll keep those up until August, and then I'll change those out as we're going and preparing for back to the school season. Well, thank you for watching my videos today. See if I can show you guys. Yeah. Thank you for watching my video today. I hope that I gave you guys some good ideas on some great sensory toys and finds for kids. And this is not just for kids, adults. There's a lot of adults who have sensory issues as well. I'm one of them. So sensory, if this gave you great ideas for things for just you, hey, that's fine. Hey, we don't judge over here. We are a God-loving family and a God-loving channel. But thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in the next one.